Welcome back everyone, Nemesis here, and in this video I'm currently playing some Royal Giant again. I'm playing the Fireball variation as opposed to the Lightning variation I did recently. And yeah, so this guy's being super aggressive right off the start. I'm just gonna go for some skeletons right there to minimize the skeleton barrel damage. And this is basically just a pretty crazy bait deck with the Goblin Hood, it looks like. So honestly, it shouldn't be that difficult to break through because I have log. So if I just utilize my log a lot in the best situations, I should be pretty much fine here. So this guy's got a mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Okay, so that actually definitely makes it a bit more harder to break through for sure. So I'm gonna go for some skeletons right here, and I'm gonna go for an electric spirit as well, just kind of minimize some damage. So yeah, but the mini P.E.K.K.A does kind of switch things up a bit for sure. I'm just going to take a fireball on top of that Goblin Hood just to get it out the way. I don't really want to deal with it, and I'm so thankful for the Goblin Hood nerf. Otherwise, there would have been a couple extra spear goblins I would have to defend. So yeah. Let's see here. Kind of tempted to go for an RG, but wow, this guy's got a Mega Knight as well. Okay, gonna go for some skeletons as well for that mini P.E.K.K.A. And yeah, this deck is just really strange. I really don't understand what deck this is. It's just one of his creations, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Phoenix right here. I'm definitely gonna go for a log on the Dark Goblin to make sure my Phoenix kills that Mega Knight. And yeah, let's see here. Let's see. He's going to go for a skeleton barrel, so let's go for a fisherman. I'm just gonna take a fireball again on top of the Goblin Hut. And then my E-Spirit should clean up the skeletons right there. So really good defense again. Just kind of rinse and repeating essentially. So yeah, I'm going to go for a Phoenix in the lane of the mini P.E.K.K.A right there. Go for some skeletons. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost for the Dark Goblin. Okay, good play on his end. I'll just log that. Go for a Phoenix right here. Go for an Electric Spirit for the skeletons yet again. That should basically be game though. There's really nothing he can do anymore. Let's go for some skeletons right here. I'm going to go for a log as well, and that should be game number 1 in the bag. Let's go ahead and jump to the next game. Okay, here's the next game. And let's see what this guy's got for me. Kevin CJ. Let's see. It's gonna go for a Royal Ghost in the back here. It's going to go for a mini P.E.K.K.A, so I'm just going to go for a Phoenix in the same lane of the mini P.E.K.K.A because it's a pretty good play. He's got Executioner as well. Pretty interesting deck, so it's kind of another random deck. I'm getting kind of closer to Ultimate Champions, so these decks should probably get a little bit more, I don't even know how to say it, non-random I guess. This guy's got a Hog Rider as well, so I'm gonna go for a Ghost on top of the Executioner right there. This guy's got a Freeze as well, so I think he's kind of low in Elixir because he played that Freeze spell. He's got enough for a mini P.E.K.K.A already, bro? What? Okay, I was not expecting that. I thought he was like way lower in Elixir, but I don't know, this guy's just generating Elixir out of thin air or something, bro. Like, makes no sense. Let's go for an E-Spirit for this mini P.E.K.K.A, and I'm gonna be chilling for a little bit. Let's see here. I'll just go for a Phoenix right there. Going to go for an Executioner. I think I'll go for a Ghost. I was gonna Fireball it, but I don't even know. I don't know if it's a good play or not. I don't really think it is. I want more value, so I want to go for a Fisherman in the middle. That is so strange, mirrored Ice Golems. Okay, kind of messed up my timing too right there. Kind of let my Fisherman die, which is kind of annoying, but it's my fault. Didn't really play my skeletons properly. I'm gonna go for my Royal Giant right here because it's a pretty good play. Go for my Fisherman right here to pull this Executioner. Okay. My RG does get a couple shots right there, which is always a really nice thing to see. I'm gonna go for Skeletons, kind of low so the Executioner doesn't kill it, just... Okay, well it does anyway, wow. I'm gonna go for an RG immediately. Yeah, this is such a strange deck, dude. I'm gonna go for a Log right here. I'm gonna go for a Fireball just to kind of maximize as much damage on the tower. And wow, I have to cycle back to another Fireball right now, so I'm just gonna quickly cycle back. I'm gonna go for an E-Spirit right here. I'm gonna go for a Log, and then just go for another Fireball. That Fireball should connect. Perfect, perfect. And it looks like he's gonna try to go for a 3 crown. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's definitely gonna try to go for a 3 crown. I'm gonna play some Skeletons for the mini P.E.K.K.A. And I think it's all about who becomes more aggressive, honestly, in this kind of scenario. So I just gotta be really aggressive myself and go for an RG right here. He's gonna go for a freeze. I'll just take a Fireball. I'll take a Log as well. Why not? Doesn't hurt. My RG is getting some damage. I'm gonna be chilling just a little bit here. Okay, so I'm gonna go for another Executioner right there, so let's go for Ghost in the back here. I'm gonna put my Phoenix opposite lane, and look at that. That was pretty good timing, actually. I'm gonna take a Fireball as well. His freeze really does kind of scare me a little bit, because I really can't counter freeze well, so I gotta be really careful. Okay. Wow, look at that. Double mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna go for a Phoenix for these mini P.E.K.K.As right here. I'm gonna go for a Fisherman to pull that Executioner. Okay, just played that. He played Tornado, so I'm gonna RG the pocket. I'm gonna go for Skeletons, just in case he plays the mini P.E.K.K.A. Perfect. Okay, back to that Tornado though, but basically I'm gonna try to outcycle him again. And double Hog Rider, wow, look at that. But I should win the game, so yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's game. GG's. Let's go ahead and jump to the next game. Okay, here's the next game. I got Fireball, Phoenix, Fisherman, and RG. So I'm gonna go for a Fireball on the Zappies right there. I'm gonna be chilling out. Hopefully it's not Royal Recruits. It's kind of looking like it though, honestly. It's kind of looking like Royal Recruits right now with the Zappies and the Barbarian Barrel. Mother Witch. It could still be Recruits though, right? Maybe like an interesting kind of different variation. Okay, it's definitely not Recruits anymore. So this is probably Royal Giant. Yep, there's the Royal Giant. I gotta be really careful here. I do not want that Mother Witch to lock onto my Skeletons when I play them right here, so I'm gonna try to protect the Skeletons as much as I can. I'm gonna go for a Fireball too, so okay. I think I'm just gonna go for an RG in the back here because I feel like I'm up a good amount of Elixir, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and go for a really nice push. I think I honestly have matchup here though, because my Fireball gets a ton of value on top of, you know, the Zappies or the Mother Witch. You know, whichever card is more annoying at the time. He's got a Tombstone. So yeah, I think I definitely have matchup here. My Log gets a lot of value as well against the Tombstone. See, I could just nuke the Zappies with my Fireball right here. Let's see here. Okay, so honestly, the game plan here is I'm going to, okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to play a Fisherman really soon right here, and I'm going to quickly drop a Royal Giant right here, because he has a really awkward cycle. That's why I did that. My deck cycles super fast, so I kind of just outcycled everything good on his end. I could go for an E-Spirit because he doesn't have Barbarian Barrel anymore. And just look at all the damage I'm getting on the tower. That's what I'm talking about, so. Right here, I'm just going to Ghost instead of Phoenix. Yeah, because I need my Phoenix for the RG, because Phoenix does more DPS. I'm just going to go for a Fisherman in the middle to pull this Royal Giant right here. And I think I'm just going to go for another RG, just kind of spam him a little bit, because he can't really do anything. I'm gonna go for skeletons. Perfect, perfect. Go for Electric Spirit for the skeletons. And I do get one shot, which is really nice. So I'm just going to kind of clog the lane on the right-hand lane right here. So he can't play an RG. He's going to play a log, or not a log, Skeleton King ability. So I'll log, and I'll go for a Fisherman in the middle. I'll go for some skeletons to DPS down that Royal Giant. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost for the Zappies. And then I'm just going to quickly drop my Royal Giant now. Yeah, this is basically game. I could just log that, and yeah, that's basically game, so not much else to say about that one. Let's go ahead and jump to the next game. Okay, here's the next game. I got Log, E-Spirit, Fireball, and Ghost. So he's going to play Ghost himself. I'll just mirror that with my Ghost. I'm going to go for a Log. Go for some Skeletons. Guess I'll just RG the back here. Let's see what else this guy's got for me. And he just played a Fisherman right there, so... okay. I'll try to just maybe get my Fisherman to lock onto his Fisherman right here. He's gonna play Zappies in the middle, so that's a good play on his end, protecting his Fisherman, so... I'll just go for a Phoenix to DPS down this giant skeleton right here, and he's going to go for a Royal Ghost right there. Don't really agree with that Royal Ghost. I'll just go for an Electric Spirit right here. Go for some skeletons as well, and I'm honestly probably just going to drop another Archie at the bridge because he has a terrible, terrible hand right now. He just used all his really good cards, so this RG is going to be absolutely, absolutely amazing. And yeah, that's basically tower, right? Yep. Let's see. I'll just Fisherman his Fisherman. It's honestly so strange. His Fisherman is level 11. It's so weird, but I mean, makes my job a bit easier, I guess. So I think this is my matchup too, to be honest, because you know Fireball just gets so much value here. If I had Lightning, it would be his matchup, because you know Zappies would just hard carry him. But since I have Fireball, I could just always safely get them off the map, or you know, the arena. I don't know why I said map, but I mean, I guess you can call it a map, right? Let's see here. Let's go for a giant skeleton. Let's go for a Fisherman right here. It's pretty important to DPS down the giant skeleton as quick as you can, so they don't have a tank for their Royal Hogs. I think that's a really good tip. Let's go for a Ghost right here because that's where he has most damage. And if he goes for a Hogs opposite lane, which he does not, which is really strange. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but okay. I'll go for some skeletons right here, and I'll go for a Ghost High right here, and that's game. Like I said, this is definitely my matchup. There's really nothing he can do because Fireball just hard carries. And yeah, really good matchup. If I was playing P.E.K.K.A, bro, this would be a lot more difficult. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more in the future.